Moral of the story, don't cut your bangs when your brain's all sploot. Sure, you will succeed in getting them out of your eyes and maybe away from that part of your forehead where you don't like things touching it. But will it be a flattering length? You may not consider that. This too shall grow. Hello lovely peoples, I am Michelle, this is my wheelchair Betty, and you're watching Rebels NYC, and today I'm attempting to make another video. Last time I made a video, which was yesterday, recording it wasn't so bad, kind of in the middle, because if you did follow the show, you know I'm kind of in the middle of a medical setback with my spine, and thus why there wasn't like videos for like a month, right? So, setting up and recording it wasn't that bad, but what really took me back a bit was when I started to edit it, and I was just moving my wrist, the mouse, just casually, calmly editing it. It was painful. It was painful enough, or it was like humbling, and I'm like, why is this so painful? Again, calmly editing the video. I'm not like conducting a fucking orchestra in a passionate manner. I'm not even being like, oh, dumb video and editing it all angry and shit and making like movements with my all like staccato movements with my wrist. Calmly doing it, and it just hurt my wrist, and then that pain traveled to my spine, and I was really taken aback by how little movement it takes to be in a shitload of pain these days. So again, like I said in my last video, it comes back down to, figuring out how to do things in your new accessible way. So maybe I should make videos that are they require less editing, like list videos, right? Those are kind of more organized. I would do scripted content, but let's be honest, my brain's not that organized. God bless those who can do it, because this ain't know thy brain, do thy brain be true. But I was thinking I would try a list video to see if that perhaps requires less editing. So let's find out. Presenting my disabled as fuck must-haves part 2. None of these things are sponsored. These are just things that, again, make my life easier. So let's get to it. So the first thing on my list is this new sun hat visor, and I love it for a lot of reasons. One, if you follow the show, you know that I did a review of some wheelchair umbrellas, and they are janky as fuck. That should have been the title of the video. Why are wheelchair umbrellas so damn janky? Also, I love the word janky. That is great words. Anyway, so I am sensitive to the heat and to the sun. So, and I can't really bother with the umbrellas, because the umbrellas, you need to kind of be able to turn around and keep them in place. I can't do that with my spine right now. So these sun hat visors are the next best thing. Also, I like them because it's all the wonder, all the benefits of a sun hat. But if you have a headrest on your wheelchair, if you wear a sun hat, that hat will kind of fall off. But with these sun hat visors, yes, I got two. It was my birthday. My mom gave me some money, so I was like, fuck it, we're buying hats, or some hats. But because it has a visor thing in the back, you can lean back, and your hat will not get knocked off. Also, because sometimes you just want on one hand you want to go outside, on the other hand you kind of want to hide from the world, or maybe you're kind of having a high sensitivity day in terms of sensory, or light and sound and energy is you're very sensitive to that. And then when you go outside, there's ableism, and you're like, I really can't. This kind of hat is basically, on one hand, people are like, oh, she's wearing a stylish hat. Sure, you can think that, but also I'm just hiding. I'm hiding. That's what it is. Because you can also bend it and shape it, so I can like this. I'm this, and then I don't have to deal with the world, and yet I can go out into the world, and that makes me happy. Seriously. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Please hold. So the next thing is a bandana, and you're like, why a bandana? Are you become an anarchist? No, I have not. Although I do support them in solidarity. Oh, I can't breathe that well. Basically, I like this bandana. One, because a fashionable accessory, but no, really the reason why I have this thing lately is that on one hand, if it's a heat wave, for an example, I need to have the AC on in my apartment for a certain temperature, or I get sick from the heat. That's just the way my body is made. At the same time, though, I've noticed lately that when I use the AC quote too much or like at all, I get kind of a sore throat and a chest infection, which doesn't help the breathing situation. So what the fuck is it? Seriously, what the fuck, period. Like, that should not be possible for you to have both things at the same time, but that's what we're fucking dealing with here. That's life, folks. So what I do is I wear this bandana, and it covers up my my throat and my nose and my mouth. Enough where it kind of blocks it, and then I don't have as bad of a reaction to the AC. Also, a fun tip, if you find that maybe you can't tie it too tight, what you can do if you're wearing glasses is gently tuck it underneath your glasses, and then it'll stay up for you. I think my spine and this heating pad are definitely dating. I don't know the company of this heating pad. I bought it many, many years ago. I just know that since I've been having the spine setback, basically my spine or muscles of my spine keeps spasming. But basically, this heating pad is very, very lovely, and it's kind of like Cookie Monster color. What? I don't know why, but it is. If you think about it, or Grover, or near. I have not slept well in a week, so I'm not apologizing. I'm just giving you a disclaimer for the rest of this video. But yes, this is the only thing that alleviates the pain. So I just use this a lot, and actually what I do, and I'll do a tour of my couch up there, but basically I lay on that couch and I put on some music, and a lot, like at least a couple times a day I am on that couch, if I'm home. Anyway, so that is that. Speaking of on the couch, what I've been doing also, because, you know, things are fucking weird. My body's going through a lot of changes. I have to go to doctors again, where some of them are just ignorant and ableist. And I really think needing medical help and then not being able to get it is a certain level of hell that I don't think humans should have to go through. It's really a horrible, horrible, horrible experience. Yeah. So one thing I've been doing for self-care, because I really need to up my self-care, is meditation music. I don't go like and I ain't crossing my legs, because shit don't cross. But what I do is often I'll sort of lay there, and I got time to kill, so I put on some meditation music, and I really find it's really, really helpful, because it just, I don't know, it seems to like help me process my emotions, and I just kind of make that a place where I can just kind of like let whatever emotions coming up, sans judgment, I just kind of process that, and yeah, it just helps me kind of center myself and clear my head, and sometimes I just cry. That's the thing that happens, because things are weird. Things are fucking weird. So, but that's okay though. It's kind of a good cry. It's good to get that out. So then you can kind of go, all right, what's my next step? What do I have to do? You know. And the last thing I'm going to show you, I can't really like. Well, here, I'll back up. It's this. Ta-da! My new dress. La, 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 la. It's actually a very baggy dress. That's my thing. A lot of times when I'm in pain, you don't want things touching your skin too much. So my whole new style is like baggy and like bold print. It's very comfortable, very easy for me to put on. And yet when I wear it, I feel kind of like stylish, and like I'm not just being like, I gave up on the world. What? Thanks for watching this video. Take care of yourselves. Bye.